Hello. Welcome to Citizenship Pro, your ultimate guide to U.S. citizenship interview. In today's video, we'll be covering the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll go through the questions slowly and in random order to help you prepare effectively. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the governor of your state now? Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the capital of your state? Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? '18 and older. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name your U.S. representative. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who was the first president? George Washington. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9.